Well, welcome to First Tabernacle Online family. This is the day the Lord's made, and we're rejoicing and we're glad in it. This is Memorial Day weekend, and so we are here with Command Sergeant Major retired, the great Patrick Alston. We thank God for this brother. He's an amazing member of our church, and we are excited just to be able to have a conversation with you to talk over Memorial Day weekend. So we're glad to have you here.
Oh, Pastor, it's an honor and privilege to be here. Even more so, it's an honor and privilege whenever we can recognize those American sons and daughters that gave the ultimate sacrifice so we can enjoy the freedoms we enjoy each and every day.
So I think one of the important things to raise, what is the difference between Memorial Day and Veterans Day?
You know, when you look at those 2 days, you really have to understand the origin of those days in order to really appreciate them. You know, if you look at Memorial Day really started back in the 1865 time frame at the end of the Civil War. Really wasn't recognized until 1868 in Waterloo, New York, where they took an opportunity to take a knee to recognize what they called at that time Decorations Day. And then if you fast forward to 1972, it's really when it became Memorial Day. They really thought that they needed to have something to recognize and give right honor and memorial to those individuals, those 1.4 million individuals that lost their lives. And then you look at Veterans Day, which was a little different. Veterans Day really kind of started out in 1919. At the end of the war, they decided that they wanted to honor those that donned the uniform. Not necessarily gave their all, but donned the uniform. And so Armistice Day was started and transitioned until about 1954 it really became Veterans Day. And they said we would take the opportunity to recognize all veterans in the month of November that served in our armed forces, whether they served 1 day or whether they served 35 years like I did. We would recognize them. But the difference is Memorial Day is to give remembrance. It's to give remembrance of those that gave all so we can enjoy the freedoms we enjoy each and every day. Veterans Day is just to honor those that don the uniform for our nation.
As they say, all gave some, and some gave all. Yeah. And so, in your opinion, how do we properly commemorate Memorial Day? I know there's people, you're going to be having your grill out this weekend. You probably have a vacation from work. You're going to be doing some extensive traveling. But when you think about Memorial Day, how do we properly commemorate this day?
You know, I would ask every individual, all 320 million Americans, to take a pause. To take a pause and think about the freedoms they enjoy each and every day. Take a moment and think about what they can do versus what third world countries have an opportunity to do. And remember that somebody gave that ultimate sacrifice for you to be able to enjoy the freedom of choice. And then get on with your Memorial Day celebration or your beginning of the summer celebration. Right. But take a pause to really think about not only the American sons and daughters that gave the ultimate sacrifice, but think about their families who also said, I was willing to let my loved ones stand in the gap so you can enjoy the freedoms that you enjoy.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Now, I know you mentioned that Memorial Day was once Decoration Day. And this had to do with decorating the graves and with wreaths and different things like that. And my understanding is that our national cemetery movement was kind of a natural progression out of this idea of Memorial Day and Decoration Day. And there's no national cemetery of greater popularity than Arlington. You always hear about Arlington National Cemetery and the tomb of the unknown soldier, or the monument to the unknown soldiers there. What's the story behind the tomb of the unknown soldier?
So the tomb of the unknown soldier was really an opportunity for us to honor those that we have not identified. You know, if you look at it, we lost about 1.5 million American sons and daughters in the course of our wars, from World War I, World War II, Vietnam, Korean War, Iraq, Afghanistan. And the thing is that there are some that still have not been identified. And so we must have a mechanism to honor them each and every day because they gave the ultimate sacrifice for us to enjoy the freedoms we enjoy also. And so that tomb is there to say, you're not forgotten.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, our prayers are with every single family that has in it a family member who is absent today, or you have an empty place at your table or an empty seat at your barbecue because in your family is someone who has given the ultimate sacrifice. They have laid down their life for God and country, as we say. They have given themselves completely and totally so that we can enjoy the freedoms that we enjoy today. We salute you, we celebrate you, we remember you. Most of all, we honor you, and we honor your family. And so our prayers are with you this Memorial Day. If your family is one of those families where a tremendous sacrifice has taken place, our prayers are with you and our love is with you. Command Sergeant Major, thank you so much as always.
Thank you so much for having me.
For giving your time and being here with us.
Oh, this is an honor. This is an honor. And I will leave with one thing. Freedom is not free.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. As we think about the ultimate sacrifice, we can't help but think about Jesus and the freedom that he purchased for us on Calvary. Freedom isn't free. Somebody had to pay for it. And so we thank God for our brothers and sisters who have given themselves as the purchase price for our freedoms today. We love you and we thank God for you. Be blessed.